Yes, I'm Juan Urdiales. I'm the co-founder of JobandTalent. I'm 31 years old right now, and I founded the company when I was 28.
How would you describe your business in one tweet?
JobandTalent is the site that keeps you informed about the top matching opportunities for someone like you.
Where does the idea come from?
Well, the idea comes from a real pain that my co-founder and myself suffered during 2008 in Spain. That we're in our jobs and we're looking for a new opportunity, and we found out that to find a new opportunity is quite difficult, and it was like almost you have to be fully dedicated and browse a lot in the internet. So there was no tool that was capable to give you and to put in front of you the most suitable matching job opportunities for a professional like yourself. So we said, okay, why don't we build something that helps the people to find out what kind of career opportunities they have at every moment.
How did you market the company?
60% of all the jobs that we receive in our entire life are coming from our contacts. So we have also developed like a complete integration of our site with Facebook that gives you the chance to discover in any single job opportunity that you receive if you have any internal contact into the company that can refer you or that can give you further information about the job opportunity. So that has given us a lot of traction and a lot of virality through our users, and so in somehow is the proper JobandTalent user the one who is inviting their friends from Facebook and from other social networks to come and join the network.
Was there a tipping point?
We have had several stages. The beginning, we started with a product that we have to throw to the bin 1 year after. Then we changed to another product, but it was actually in 2012 when we released like the second version of our actual algorithm, the one who is matching like the candidate profiles with the job openings, when we realized that everything started to explode. It was almost in the Q4, between Q3 and Q4 2012. And since we released that algorithm, we're capable to analyze much more job offers and job opportunities. So we realized that the users started to return much more to our site, and this is where our traffic started to boost, and when our user growth and everything started to boom up.
What's your business model?
We have like two different business models, two different customers. One are the final companies, the corporates, where we sell job openings, CV database, premium profile, a lot of tools to get them to achieve and reach top talent into our platform, passive users. But those are typical products that other job boards and some other players like LinkedIn also monetize. We're similar to them in that. And then we have another online model where our customer is the job board, and we sell like traffic to them. So we get the users to visit some other job boards because we index all their job openings into our site, and we also have that model. We want to give a free service to the user because in the end what we want to provide is an excellent and amazing user experience. We want to keep them informed. This is what we want to change. So we don't want to put any boundary on there, and we believe that making the user pay in somehow is putting a kind of boundary. And there are a lot of companies, job boards, willing to pay the party, so let's get the money from them instead of the users.
What was the major challenge you faced?
Well, the major challenge, I will say, it also happened in 2012. We released in the Q1 and a brand new product, and we take the old product off, and in the beginning we're having like a certain and a good level of traffic and a lot of customers using our site, but at that moment with the new product we lost a lot of traffic, and some of our clients couldn't get into the site, so somehow we failed on the launch of a new product, and that put the company in a situation is that it was like coming back to 2010, to the level of development of 2012, when we were having like almost 250,000 active users and over 500 companies using the site each day or each month. And at that time we were in the middle of a financial round, of a funding round. So it was quite a challenge to get this site working also again so fast, and to launch the second version of the algorithm. It was like some failure into the middle of the growth of the project, you know. So it was a major challenge with a team of 30 people to work again to put at the same level of technology and at the same level our project, and we made it.
What did you do before? What's your background?
I studied business and law in Madrid, and then I started in the last year of my degree. I started a fashion company, nothing to do with the online market. But then I started to get involved while I was managing the fashion company. It was a retail fashion company. While I was managing that, I started to get involved in some internet projects. And then I decided to move forward to this other sector, sell the other company, and started with JobandTalent.
What do you like the most about being an entrepreneur?
I would say, the freedom. It's like you depend on yourself to either success or fail. It's a mixture of freedom and responsibility on the other way. It's like the more freedom that you have, maybe, the more freedom to make decisions, the more responsibility that you have, because everything is going to be depending on your decisions.
What skill is absolutely necessary to succeed in creating a business?
I would say leadership. Because you can have like many skills, but then in the end, you depend on being a leader. Because if you don't have leadership skills, doesn't matter the decisions that you make, how clever you are, the people is not going to be following you, or is not going to believe you. So you're not going to be able to build a team. And if you don't build a team, that is the key, you're not going to be succeeding. So I would say like leadership, because the end leadership is like taking a lot of skills together in one big skill.
What do you need to do your work?
I'll need the laptop with internet connection, with Dropbox, PowerPoint, and Excel. Well, and a mobile phone.
What 3 apps do you use all the time?
I use WhatsApp a lot. I use Spotify quite a lot. And then I travel a lot. And I use Blink a lot. Today I'm staying in a really nice hotel in Barcelona for 30 euros. And it's because of this app. So also,
what book changed your life?
The 4-Hour Week. I read it like 4 years ago or something like that, 3 or 4, and it really changed like my view of working and of doing things, and how being more clever when you work and when you do the things, always doing things because of some reason and all this stuff. I really recommend to every entrepreneur to read that book.
What would you say to someone who is affected by the crisis?
For example, if he's unemployed in Spain, I will tell him to like open his mind. It's like you have like one amazing opportunity to go to some other country for a couple of years to learn another culture while you work in another country. People, Spanish workers are very well considered all around the world. So you have amazing opportunities in Latin America, Latin. You have amazing opportunities in Germany, the UK, all around. So that's a good opportunity. So I will tell them to look that option. I will tell them also to look at the option to create a company. But you have to consider that right now is maybe the toughest moment in the whole economic history of Spain to build up a business. So you really have to have a clever idea and to be capable to monetize quite soon that idea.